Hello creators, and welcome to the Kearin Video Vault, where we revisit life-changing content from deep within our video archives. What if the reason your reality hasn't changed yet has nothing to do with time, techniques, or whether you've been manifesting the right way? What if you've been trying to change the one thing that never changes? In this video, you'll rediscover one of the most liberating truths about conscious creation. That you never really change reality. You change yourself. You'll discover why waiting for physical proof only keeps you identified with the version of you who is still waiting. Why every possibility already exists here and now. And why the moment you choose a new identity, your whole world has no choice but to reflect it. Because reality doesn't change, only you do. Now let's open the vault once again and rediscover the extraordinary simplicity of consciously creating the life of your wildest dreams. Welcome back to the Kearin channel. One of you reached out to ask, how do I know I've shifted to my desired reality? Well, we're going to talk about this idea today and more. Remember, even the idea that you're shifting to a new reality or a new timeline or a new universe or a new world creates this idea that you're separate from it. So you're not really shifting anywhere. It's all here and now. What are you doing? You're really quantum jumping into a new version of you, a new idea of who you are. Remember, you are all versions of you, all lives, all possibilities, all the identities of you exist here and now, all one superposed over another, with you taking on a certain perspective or viewpoint or perspective of who you are in your reality. What many spiritual teachers call self-concept. But as you decide who you are in this moment, you jump into that new identity through your assumptions. So remember, you're not shifting through time. You're not shifting through or traveling through worlds or shifting through parallel universes. You are all universes. You are all realities. You are all timelines. You are every single version or possibility that you could be. So it's just you deciding in this moment who you are. So how do you know? Where's the proof? You are. There's no proof out there. The proof is not in the people, events, and circumstances that appear out there. They're within you. They're within your consciousness. Waiting for proof out there creates a reality of waiting. Waiting to shift. Waiting to see proof. Remember, everything forms around your assumptions of who you are. You collapse time, space, and everything else in this moment, past, present, and future, into this now identity. So stop looking for proof out there. Waiting to shift keeps you creating a reality of waiting. Instead, decide, declare, assume who you are right now. It's a choice, right? Assume it. You don't shift realities. You don't shift timelines. You don't shift between parallel worlds. That's why when Moses answered God, he said, "Here I am." Right when Moses was checking out the burning bush and God called out to him, "Moses, Moses," he says, "Here I am." Here you are, and every possible identity, every possible version of you exists here and now. So it's you just choosing. That's why Neville Goddard said, signs follow, they don't precede. You don't get evidence out there that you're shifting or that you're in your manifested reality. You're it. It reminds me of that TV show, The Chosen. This is the story of Jesus Christ, the story of his life. But remember, we look at the metaphysical meaning of Jesus Christ as your I am awareness. And this is when he called his disciples together and said, "I have chosen you 12 to be my apostles." In other words, they're no longer students and followers of the law. They're the message. They're the messengers. They are the law. They're going to demonstrate it. He was going to send them out 2 by 2 into the world, into this idea of your physical experience to do works and wonders and miracles. And one of them, Nathaniel, is looking at himself and he goes, well, I don't feel any different. And what does Jesus, your I am awareness, say? I don't need you to feel anything to do great things. So you're looking for things, you're looking to feel different. You're looking for things to look differently. You're it. Another one of them said in the meeting, did I miss a meeting? Right? Just shocked that they're going to go out and do miracles. And Jesus, your I am awareness, says, this is it. This is it. You're all the proof you need. Stand in that assumption. Try this. And don't just try it, be it. Assume it, declare it. Remember what persisting in your wish fulfilled is. Persisting in that person that you've always dreamed and desired to be. It's a decision from deep within to be that identity, to occupy that reality of your desire. Right? To be that identity because that's your preference no matter what. You're not being it and persisting in it until something appears to change out there. You're the change, your reality. You're persisting in it because that's your decision now. No matter what appears to be happening out there, this is your preference, this is your decision, this is who you are now. So you don't shift reality. You quantum leap into a new you. In every moment, it's a new you, a new identity, a new experience as reality. Not of reality, as reality. You are the physical experience. You are the fourth dimensional experience, the fifth dimensional experience. You're all of it. You are the 3D physical experience. It's all you, here and now. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, be sure to check out the Be Something Wonderful channel. We just released a big video there. And just a little while from now, at 12 noon time Pacific, here in the studios of Be Something Wonderful in Las Vegas, 12 Pacific time, we're going to have our 4th live stream, our 4th live event of the year, where I answer your questions while you ask them. So be sure to join us. This is Tom Kearin here on the Tom Kearin channel and the studios of Be Something Wonderful. Until next time, we'll see you soon.